My beloved brothers and sisters, one of the greatest diseases of the heart in our time is the habit of judging others based on what we see. Their appearance, their attire, their pasts, or even their struggles that they themselves are still fighting against. But remember this powerful truth: Islam is bigger than appearances. And Allah is far more merciful than any of us can ever be. Just because a sister may not wear the hijab, or a brother might not dress in the way we expect, does not mean their hearts are distant from Allah. The heart matters more than the headscarf. The Prophet taught us to look beyond the external and into the soul. Because sometimes, the ones you assume are far may be those who spend their nights crying to Allah in sincere repentance while others sleep in pride. My dear ones, Allah sees the struggle you don't. You might pass someone on the street and think little of them, but perhaps that very person just begged Allah for forgiveness minutes earlier. Maybe they're battling an addiction. Maybe they're struggling with desire. Maybe they're trying to leave sin behind, one tiny step at a time. Just because they fall sometimes doesn't mean they're not trying to rise. We don't see the whole picture, but Allah sees it all. And let me tell you something from the depths of Islamic truth: your past does not define your future in Islam. The beauty of our religion is that it offers hope until the last breath. A man could have spent a lifetime in sin, but one moment of sincere tawbah, one prostration with tears in his eyes, can wipe away years of darkness. So who are we to declare who is guided and who is not? My brothers and sisters, remember, the ones who are truly close to Allah are not the ones who show off their religiosity or look down on others. The best among you are those who lift others up. The ones who smile, who forgive, who advise gently, and who help someone walk towards Allah instead of pushing them away. This was the way of the Prophet N. His character softened hearts, not his lectures alone. He didn't shame the sinners, he inspired them to change. Sadly, today we do the opposite. We expose people's faults, mock their weaknesses, and spread their sins in the name of truth. But ask yourself, would the Prophet do that? No. He would cover the faults of others, not parade them in public. That's why I remind myself and you. Islam covers sins, why do you expose them? Backbiting, mocking, screenshotting someone's slip, laughing at someone's journey. These are not signs of piety. These are signs of arrogance and insecurity. Protect people, advise them privately, and leave the rest to Allah. Finally, never forget this powerful message: no one is too lost for Allah's mercy. You may see someone far from the deen today, but tomorrow they might be closer to Allah than all of us. One sincere dua can change everything. One moment in sujood can flip a life. So stop writing people off, just because they're not where you are in the journey. Islam is not a competition. It is a path, and some walk faster or slower, but all of us are just trying to reach the pleasure of Allah. So stay humble. Don't let your acts of worship make you arrogant. And don't let someone's appearance fool you into thinking they have no faith. Only Allah knows what lies in the hearts. Instead of judging, start praying for people. Instead of pointing fingers, extend a hand. Because on the day of judgment, what if this is not? We'll be begging for Allah's mercy ourselves. So let's not be the reason someone gives up on Islam just because we couldn't show them compassion. Be the reason someone believes Allah is still loving, still forgiving, still willing to welcome them back. May Allah soften our hearts, purify our tongues, and guide us to always look at others with love, never with pride. Ameen.